Kahika.
Okay, let's make sure this is working. Kia ora, good morning everyone. We're on the road, Kevin and I, and no, I'm not driving, and it's good to be back on Facebook. I don't know if I'm coming up yet, but hopefully, oh yep, here are some people coming on. Good morning everyone, kia ora. Did an incredible day yesterday, fantastic rally, amazing, and then flying down to Wanganui last afternoon to get down here. Had a massive event here last night. It was really special, and it's just amazing to see the love and the support out there. It really is. It's blowing me away. Really is amazing. And our crew, our candidates, our support team is just completely off the hook. It's amazing. Anyway, just racing back to New Plymouth, and going to be catching my plane back home. Well, back to Auckland anyway, and then driving home. And then we've got a big weekend Te Tai Tokerau, and then next Saturday we're going to have an event in Auckland as well for the election day. And just want to say, guys, just being blocked off from Facebook yesterday for a total of 24 hours or so was just incredible. It really was. The censorship that we're going through right now is like nothing else. So we have even noticed that the trolling by the media has slowed down because they, the government doesn't want them to give us any oxygen, any room at all in the media. Facebook itself has restricted our reach, so please share these messages that you get immediately, because they are not allowing our reach to be organic as it used to be. It's just amazing how they're doing things. It really is. We were talking to people last night, big supporters in whānau of the movement, and they're saying they're not getting notifications of us anymore doing lives and all that. So please guys, make sure that you send these messages out. Well, 6 days to go, whānau, 6 days to go to save, until we can save our country. I know it sounds like both Jamie Lee and I go on about it, but we're really horrified. I'm really disgusted and horrified at what I'm seeing in this government. This is not New Zealand that I grew up with. New Zealand wasn't perfect. No, it wasn't. We know we had many problems, but this is something else, and I can't believe that people still think that Jacinda is just this nice, kind person, And I don't want to say ill of people, I really don't, but as I always say, don't look at the rhetoric, don't listen to the rhetoric of politicians. Watch the behaviour and see how they operate. And that's the rule of thumb that you need to apply when looking at any politician. And that's a standard that we have on ourselves, and I certainly have on myself, is that, and they say in those cowboy movies, about people speaking with a forked tongue. You just got to be careful that politicians don't do the same. I don't like politicians, I know you know that. And Jamie Lee has been on a journey for the last couple of months. It's been amazing to see him go through this journey, and it's amazing. He's an amazing young man, and he's going to do a great job working with us in Parliament again, but under a completely different kaupapa, a different reason for being there than he's ever had before. And it's exciting, guys. It really is. But we can't take anything for granted. We've got to work hard all the way, right up until the end of Friday, when campaigning closes. And between now and then, we're going to be going hard. All the candidates are working hard in the areas. And please make sure that you give us the 2 ticks or the party vote. It's always got to be party vote, whānau. Now, I just do want to say that I met this really awesome man at from Hawke's Bay yesterday at the airport. He came up to me and started talking. And we had a really good talk, and he loves all our policies and all that. And he said just to make sure to tell everyone, don't believe the media. We're polling well, we're getting the support in the areas. The polls themselves, we know, aren't being done properly. And just to let you know that a vote for Advance New Zealand isn't a wasted vote. Now, this is somebody, a member of the public, telling me to tell you guys this, and that he knows that the support in his area is massive for us. And we know that's across the country. So I just want to remind you all, let's do this. I haven't voted for 30 years. Can you believe that? I'm going to vote on Monday. We'll be voting for Advance New Zealand and myself, of course. But isn't it amazing, though, that I didn't believe enough in any one of the parties to vote before? And we're hearing that time and time again, whānau, from people that have never voted before, voting for the first time, or people like me that haven't voted for years and years and years. And so now's the time. There's nothing more critical in terms of having your vote count than it will be in this election. It's amazing. So guys, I better concentrate. We're racing to the airport. I'll give you guys another briefing tonight when I get home, and where I can take my time. I'm just worried I'm going to lose signal. But don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid. Let's do this. Let's vote Advance New Zealand. And I've got to say, I do have some confidence in the Electoral Commission. You know, part of me says, oh yeah, but what if they tamper with the votes and all that? I've got to believe that it's going to be fine. I've got to believe that our prayers will be answered and that it will go through the right way, because we know that we've got at least a couple 100,000 supporters out there. We know this. I believe that with all my heart, and so I believe that on the day it's going to be all counted and it's all going to add up. But make sure that if you don't vote early, vote on the day, Advance New Zealand. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and make sure, please share this message, because again, Facebook is absolutely censoring us, unbelievably so. They are restricting our reach, and it's only now going to be if you can share these messages that we're going to get the message out. Thanks, guys. You guys are wonderful. Hey, Jacqueline, good to see you. I'd love to catch up with you. And thanks, guys. We're doing this together. Nothing like this has ever happened before in New Zealand politics, but it's never been more credible than it is now. Advance New Zealand, your voice, because we do say the things that people hate us to say. Yes, we will call it out. We're your power because you give us the power and the mandate to do this. And we're your party because we're a people's party. Full stop. Have a great day, guys. Be safe, and I'll talk to you tonight.